Hello guys. You wanna say hey guys? Say hey guys.
Hey guys.
It's technically carry you. I know you won't be asking me to carry you forever. It's not much of a hike if I'm carrying you the whole time. So like most BLM areas, totally free. 14-day stay limit. And it's been a pretty good area. We've got this rock ledge behind us.
You know where we're going?
I don't know where we're going. I was just walking around.
We're glassing adventure.
Yeah, lots of glass. This is all a real shame right here. No, do not step on it, Hensley. There's a lot of glass around here. If you're ever wondering, like in a BLM area, where to park, a lot of times there's already like a little rock pit. Kind of gives you an idea of where to go. That's cool up there, isn't it? We'd never be able to get up that though. We weren't even sure about coming down this road. That's a pro for having like a motorhome over, like pulling a trailer behind you, is you can detach your vehicle behind you real quick and go out and explore with that and check out these kind of areas. Before you come in with your trailer and then realize you either are dragging it like us with the Airstream, or if you can't make the turns, or you're gonna get stuck. If you're curious what RV works in this kind of area, I mean, we see everything. We see Class A's, one of those Nissan vans down there. You'll see truck campers, you see travel trailers. It's really a balance of a lot of that stuff. So one problem we've encountered on our Airstream, which we knew, it's a give and take. We have a convection microwave oven, which is great because we get to save space. We can microwave or cook things in an oven type thing. But then once you get in an environment like this, and you know, we have to run the generator the whole time that we're using that. That's problem number one with having a convection oven. And then problem number two is if you ever want to microwave and cook in an oven, if your RV has a propane oven and a microwave, you can do two things at once. So we can't do two things at once, but we wanted to do two things at once. So we thought, why not try to use our outdoor grill? Because every once in a while, we also get a craving for pizza, which baking that would require a lot of electricity if we turn the generator on. The plan for outdoor cooking is to use this griddle we bought, which we could also do bacon or stuff like that on it too, but we're gonna use the flat side for this. Not a ton of space, not as much as we'd have with an actual oven, but it gets the heat outside, and then it makes something we already have in the RV anyways, kind of like dual purpose, which we love. And so the griddle, in theory, should disperse the heat pretty well so that whatever we sit on the griddle should like cook evenly instead of just like getting torched on the bottom or not being dispersed or whatever. Marissa, her bachelor. What?
Take a little back.
How is it?
Is it good?
Is it good?
I've been craving pizza so bad, and we haven't got to have it because, well, you're boondocking. I don't know why you're boondocking. You feel like you need pizza when we didn't have a way to cook it.
Ketchup. Open ketchup.
Open ketchup. The grill does pretty good.
Yeah. Thumbs up, right?
Finger up.
Finger up.
So that's,
finger up.
Is that better than a thumb or less than a thumbs up?
It's good. That's what matters.
So I have this vision of this wall being wood. It needs a little.
It's already wood, babe. I'm done.
It needs a little pop. I like the, you know, the white, but we've been in here a year and just.
Racial classification specifier used for people of Caucasian ancestry with the exact implications dependent on context.
Apparently Alexa thought that you asked her what a white person was. I don't know. What did she just? Anyways, yeah. So you want that wood wall replaced with this wood wall?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but he wanted something lightweight, so I found these.
You want to use wood panels and.
I found these wood plank pieces at Hobby Lobby, so we'll see how it goes.
So step one is get all this out of the way. Get a blank wall. Time to get to it. Hindsight, I'm going to start from the bottom, work my way up, and then see what Marissa thinks once I get part of the way up. Because not that this has ever happened before, but if she changes her mind, I won't have the whole wall done at least. Me about I think about an hour. I'm about halfway up the wall. This other one was all one piece pretty much, and so it just stuck on, and I cut the edges one time. This one, it's every single piece individually. I've got to line it up, but the main thing is whether or not the wife thinks it's the right direction or not before I carry on. So what do you think, babe?
You're putting me on the spot.
Well, yeah, I want a real reaction here. Get her thinking face.
I'm imagining life with a wood wall.
Is there anything about it you don't like, or are you just trying to picture it?
I just worried about it, like...
Because, I mean, the stove will be back on it.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess
which I can hang the stove up. You can hang the stove up. Does that change anything?
What if I put that over there, too?
Okay. That's covering up everything I just did.
I know.
Oh, crud. Man, it's an hour of my life I'll never get back. All right, well, yeah, I guess it's fine. You can't really see it, so moving on. Wow. You good?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Wall is up. Just got to get everything back in place, and then it's on to project number 2. In case you're wondering what I'm trying to tape up behind this TV, we've got a Roku 3, which we use for Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video. I say we use. We hardly ever use this actually, but we do have it, and everything's connected to our hotspot that's in a different spot. 4 terabyte hard drive. This is our Mac Mini, which has acting as a server with Plex. A lot of our shows and movies are digital, and they go through Plex, and then we can play those through the Roku or our phones or tablets or anything. All works pretty well. It's all behind the TV. And then this plug, when we flip on the solar, if we want to, powers on, so everything can come on, and we can use all this stuff while we're even boondocking if we want to, with the TV as well. And we could technically use the fireplace, but I don't ever turn that on with solar. It's pretty heavy. And 2 things I love organization-wise. There's like this industrial Velcro. This isn't the cheap stuff, but it's crazy strong and works crazy well on stuff. And so I've got this Velcroed on, Velcroed on, Velcroed on. That way if I ever need to get it off the wall, I can get it off with the Velcro, and I don't have to like worry too much about it. Never had any of this stuff drop that I Velcroed on. It's pretty legit. And then I'm obsessed with Velcro, I guess. Love these. You can get these in rolls of Velcro too. I use them for all kinds of things, for cords. I use it on our water hose. Very, very handy to have this too. And all that can be bought at Walmart. So I was thinking project number 1 would take an hour or 2. Ended up taking over 3. Project number 2 is in the bathroom. Marissa's got this tile paper stuff, which I think this will be easier because at least it's a 1 stick and be like a backsplash that goes all through here. Let me see how this one goes.
So I really like this. I just wanted something like to pop. I have envisioned this wall having a pattern on it since we bought it, and I think I went too safe with the white. I didn't know if it would match the floor. It's not perfect, but I think it goes really well. It's like, yeah, I think it's very good. Homey.
These are way more work than just like the single stick on. You've got to line up every single. We just couldn't find one that matched our floor really well other than this one, so we went with this one, but a single stick on is way easier.
We thought about running our wood floor up the wall, but the wood floor is pretty heavy, so this just is a really cool option to save on weight and give it some character. And I love that it can be something very cheap too, to like change the look. We've been in here a year, kind of wanted things to be changed up a little bit. I mean, it was like, you know, $30, $40, and it gave it a whole new look in here. So
at a distance, this turned out pretty well, right?
It's a Monet. It's like from afar back, it looks good, but close up, it's a big old mess.
So she's gonna keep her hand. It's got a lot of bubbles, not a smooth surface to start with. And so I think like the plastic stick-on, which we bought the plastic stick-on tiles, but they didn't have the grout.
But I got this at Target, and it's just a Subway tile contact paper. So another great way you could add it to your, you know, kitchen in an RV or bathroom and just give it give it that tile look.
Yeah, when we first started RVing about 3 years ago, I mean, it was overwhelming. We didn't really think about how to touch things up or how to like tweak a grill or any of that stuff. We were just focused on just trying to get through the journey and the adjustment on the space. And so just give it time if you're starting off or if you're getting ready to RV. I mean, yeah.
Are you getting all these flies?
I'm not gonna be able to get those out of the video, babe. They've gotten, this is the first place in the Southwest where we've had a lot of flies. I don't know what's going on in this area.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them here. And
yeah.
the kids are in and out of our trailers so much.
But yeah, don't be overwhelmed by stuff and know that small things can make big changes. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Well, we're gonna be eating dinner with some friends. We're having, what are we having?
Steak tacos.
Steak tacos. So, sounds good. Maybe I'll get to use my grill again.
You will get to use your grill.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna grill some more, hang out with some friends, and we will catch you guys later.